So we got back home. I came in and it was hot as F. It was so stuffy. You know, obviously because the aircon hadn't been on in a week. So I came in and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna turn the aircon on. So I turned it on. And then I left to get some food for today. And then came back. And then I was immediately glued to my computer because I need to do work. I did notice that the aircon was making some weird sounds. It was making some weird guttural sounds. But it used to do that before and it never leaked. So I was like, okay, whatever. You know? And then, like 3 hours later, this was like 1:30 in the morning. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna go take a shower. And then I'm gonna go to bed. And then I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow. And then I'm gonna stream. I look back and half my mattress is just soaked. And I'm like... And my pillow is soaked? Because I sleep like right under the aircon. And I'm like, excuse me? Excuse me? What? So I panicked. So I quickly, you know, I took the pillow outside on the balcony to dry. I took off the sheet and then literally the mattress was just half soaked. It was bad. And I was like, I don't know what to do. I turned the AC off, but then I started sweating. And I was like, uh-oh, what do I do? So I got a bowl and then I put it under the aircon and I just left the aircon running for a little bit longer. And then I took a shower, came out, and I was shocked. I didn't know what to do. And I was reading a lot of your comments after on Twitter or X. And then the one thing is to try to make sure to dry it as much as possible. I can't take the mattress out itself to dry because it's too small. Like the balcony itself is too small. So I was rubbing it with the towel. I was trying to dry it as much as I could. It was not completely soaked, but it was just there was a really big wet patch, you know. So I was rubbing, I was drying. And then I was like, you know, I need this to dry as much as I can. So the hair dryer came out. Hair dryer. Hair dryer. The weakest hair dryer in the world. Literally. I hair dried it for like 10 minutes. And I couldn't go and I couldn't use the hair dryer any longer because, you know, like, you know, the hair dryer starts getting really hot. And I was like, this is about to explode. Okay, so... I dried it as much. I think it's dry now. But I need to paint you a picture of how I slept last night. Because it's not how I imagined I would sleep. My first night back in Japan. Oh my god. It was such a hilarious situation. Mind you, I didn't have... I didn't have a pillow. I need to draw you a picture. It was bad. Okay. You guys can... This is the bed, okay? Normally, like this is where the pillow is, and I sleep like that, right? That's how it normally does work. But the aircon is right above, and it dripped all over like this area. Okay, okay. So what ended up happening was there was a huge wet, just a wet patch, you know, and it was here, it was all here. So what I did was I folded up my blanket because again I didn't have a pillow. I put the blanket against the wall here. This is the wall, by the way. And I slept like that. Actually, no, not even. It was like one leg was like here, and then the other leg was like propped up like this. Oh, wait! And then I forgot the most important thing! So what happened was I kept the aircon running for a couple hours because I was gonna die. So I kept the bowl there. This is what my sleeping situation looked like yesterday. I took a picture and I sent it to Mume. I was so sad. I was so sad. Is it full? No. I think for some reason, I have the aircon on right now. It fixed itself. It's not leaking anymore, I don't think. But anyway, this was my situation last night. I was hair drying my mattress at 2 a.m. in the morning. It was a great situation. My goodness.